Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and today I'm going to be showing you the very worst weapon in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So, basically I took the very worst variant of the worst weapon, and then put the worst attachment on it, and surprise, I made a pretty bad weapon. So, the edited gameplay you're seeing in the background is me somehow using this weapon, and winning a free-for-all with it, and even my best moments in this free-for-all show off just how bad the weapon is. It's kind of funny in my opinion, and I figured I'd talk about it and let you guys know what's going on. So, this is the S12 variant with a silencer, and to kind of give you the process of how I determined this was the worst gun in the game, I figured most people figure there's two main contenders for worst weapon in Advanced Warfare. There's the NA45 sniper rifle, which is a two-shot kill and it fires an explosive type deal, and there's the S12. So the NA45 takes 2 shots to kill, pretty, like quite a lot for a sniper rifle. However, to compare that, the S12 takes 3 to 8 shots to kill, and whereas the NA45 can be used at close range, can even be used technically around corners barely, with a tiny bit of explosive, after the tiniest bit of range that the S12 actually has, its bullets disappear. If someone's above like 13-14 meters, you cannot shoot them, which is quite a reasonable range to want to shoot people at. So yeah, that's how I figured the S12 was worse, because the NA45, there's just more skill to that, whereas the S12, it's just sometimes you just can't do anything, which definitely makes it a worse gun in my books anyway. So I took this worst gun, the S12, and I used the S12N variant when I unlocked it, because I couldn't believe it was real after I unlocked it, because what it does is it takes 1 point away from your range, something that's already only 3 in the in-game stats, and it adds 1 to your fire rate. And although the fire rate should help you to kill that tiny bit faster, in reality the range decrease means more shots to kill, and the fire rate increase just means you're going to use your clip even faster. There's only 8 rounds of the clip, and you just go through them near instantly anyway, so it just means even slightly more near instantly, whereas you're getting the range decrease, which means more shots to kill at pretty much any range. So we take this weapon, the worst variant by far. I don't know why you would take range of this weapon. It takes down to 2 range by default, and then we put the silencer on it, because on any shotgun the silencer is kind of a bad move, but once you put the silencer on this shotgun, it takes the range down from 2 to 0 in the in-game stats. That's right, the range is 0, which is hilarious to me. And because we're here anyway and we have a second slot, let's put the red dot on this thing. It's a really useful upgrade there. So let's just quickly show you just how bad this weapon is by using the firing range. So this is the red dot silencer S12N variant, and here's me just going to kill some enemies at a reasonable range. This doesn't look too far. This is pretty much ideal shotgun range, right? That's kind of wrong. So I'm going to aim for the head here, and as you can see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you're seeing that just over there. 8 bullets fired so far, and then 9, 10. It takes 10 bullets to kill with this thing, even when firing at the head with a red dot sight aiming down the sights. So getting the maximum or the minimum spread possible, it's still taking 10 bullets to kill, and it's a pretty consistent 10 bullets, I'll give it that. Like, at the very least, it takes exactly 10 bullets each time, but look at this range. I mean, at the same range, you can instantly kill the pistol like this, and the shotgun takes that many? Like, what? And just to show you a little bit more of the craziness of the weapon, so if you want to see where its bullets stop dropping off, you might figure, okay, how far back are we going to push it? So, right here, nope, the bullet doesn't reach it. Right here, nope, the bullet can't reach it. So, rather than giving you the suspense, I'll say right here is where you can start hitting the target. You go forward anymore, and the bullets disappear. Like, look at this. This is this is like kind of prime shotgun range. Admittedly, it's a tiny bit close towards the edge of shotgun range. Like, it's not where you want to be perfect, but like, I don't know. Like, this is kind of like one boost dash away, and I still can't shoot them. It's just kind of ridiculous to me. Whereas, of course, the pistol, just compare it to one of the more worse weapons. As you can see, you can shoot people at any range because the bullets don't disappear. So, yeah, that's the S12 like technical stats. It's not particularly good, as I'm sure you just saw there. So let's get back to the gameplay and let's talk about exactly how bad this weapon is, because I want to give you some actual stats that this is statistically an awful weapon too. It doesn't just feel awful, it is awful, and it's very, very awful in every way. So first of all, it's a 6 to 10 bullet kill. So most weapons in this game, Advanced Warfare, kill from around 3 bullets up close to 6 bullets at a distance. That's usually the SMGs. Most assault rifles are 3 to 4, 3 to 5 bullets to kill. This is 6 to 10 bullets to kill, which means that even at close range, which is shotgun range, it's still going to take more bullets to kill than an assault rifle. Up close, assault rifles have a much faster time to kill. Pretty much any weapon in the game has a faster time to kill than this. So that's a little fun fact just to throw out there. So as far as time to kill, even in its effective range, if you assumed everyone was always at shotgun range, which by the way for this shotgun is just 11 meters. Even if you assume everyone's always within 11 meters off you, this gun is still awful with time to kill, and it will still take you longer to kill someone with this weapon than it will take someone with an SMG, an assault rifle, even an LMG to kill you. So that's kind of awful. This has the shortest range of any weapon within the game, and the bullets kind of drop off that, like I mentioned before. 11 meters, it's seriously low. You can actually get the other shotguns to go above 20 meters with, you know, the advanced rifling on them. Not this one, and you can't even put advanced rifling in conjunction with the silencer on this weapon because they do not work in conjunction. So, in case you thought there'd be a clever loophole where you could get an almost usable weapon, nope, that's not what you can do. So, to move on to the next point, it spawns with 3 spare magazines like most weapons, and, you know, a full chamber, which in this case means just 32 rounds, which is, you know, sounds like a lot with shotgun shells, right? No, 6 to 10 bullets to kill, which means that that's around about 3 kills before you have to reload this weapon, assuming you don't miss that often anyway. So, yeah, it's gonna be quite a little bit of a mess. The big kind of plus side to that is, fortunately, it's such a bad weapon, you'll rarely need to use scavenger, so you can save on the perk there. But yeah, only 32 rounds in a weapon which takes 6 to 10 to kill, so that means where most weapons worry about getting 3 to 4 kills in one magazine, you have to worry about getting that much in one entire set of ammunition if you don't have scavenger. So why would you use this weapon? If it's so completely awful, if I've just ragged on it for the last 6 minutes, why would you want to use it? So, honestly, I did have a little bit of fun with this weapon. I will admit it is quite fun to use, because, honestly, a lot of people get in the cycle of using the best weapons, you know, whether that be the BAL-27, whatever it be for you. Like, people get in the cycle of doing that, and it kind of limits how you can grow as a player, because if your weapon does a lot of the job for you, like, if you get into those situations where you really shouldn't be there, but your weapon kind of coats it for you, then you don't grow as a player, whereas this weapon, if I make the slightest mistake, I'm dead. If I'm just outside of range, I'm dead. And yeah, it really teaches you how to be a better player. With that said, I do not recommend doing it for too long because it will probably drive you insane. So yeah, this is the very worst weapon in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I really doubt that anyone can argue with this after seeing, you know, some of the gameplay and after seeing the actual technical breakdown. If you liked this video, it was a little bit different, please do like the video and let me know. Share it to let people see this just awful weapon. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video.